Can we just admire her in all of her beauty and grace before I possibly make the biggest freaking mistake and wreck this dress? Because she is absolutely gorgeous. And honestly, I think this would be an appropriate gown to go in as is, but I want a gown. So we're gonna airbrush it. All the fingers crossed, the toes, everything. This is the plan of action for today. This applique that's on the bottom, I don't know if you can see, it goes up to about here and then it goes into different pieces. I am going to spray this applique like this, all black, because I think it's gonna give the appearance of like dark trees on the horizon. But I'm gonna put a hoop skirt that I have under here because I'm not gonna spray any of this. This is gonna stay dark. So today, goal is to get all this bottom applique black. Hoop skirt first, let's go. I'm using the hoop skirt for two reasons. One is to protect the layers underneath. The second is because I really want to bump all of this like crinoline out. How am I gonna do this though? I need to cut it. I need to cut it and tape it together. That's the only way to get it around the bottom. Pause, please. I did not, in fact, need to cut it. I just needed to untack the back and slide it up. Anyway, hoop skirt's gonna serve two purposes. One, it's gonna prevent me from spraying what's underneath. And two, it's gonna spread the gown out so I don't have any creases I'm dealing with as I'm spraying. So now you can see a little better, but all this bottom applique up to about here is going to be black. And then we're gonna fade up in an array of colors. You want to see it? So this is how it's looking so far. I got most of the bottom done except for the train. The reason being is I don't want to fold this onto itself while it dries. So I'm gonna let this dry and come back to it. But what I did is all the little pieces that were connecting, I like followed them up because I think it's really gonna give like a tree vibe. I realize that probably doesn't make sense. Let me show you like what I'm envisioning. Think like this. This is kind of the vibe that I'm going for. Purple, green. I think I'm gonna skip the pink and do more navy into the gray. That is what we're aiming for. Look very similar to like the applique on the bottom. I haven't decided what to do with this, but we're getting there.